Hey guys, what's up? You know, I was gonna go straight to bed, but I decided to jump on Everquest because I have to do a corpse run. Someone in the comments reminded me they saw my corpse and it's gonna decay in 3 days, but that comment's a day old. So I gotta log on this guy. How do I get out of this place? So I'm in high keep hold right now. I'm trying to find my way out of this. There we go. Yeah. Looks like people killing the guards. Guards in high pass are not safe. Not from orcs, not from gnolls, but from players. So I'm on my monk. I hardly ever play this guy, but I grabbed some things out of the bank. Woo's quivering staff. That's a cool item right there. 23 damage, 28 delay. Weighs a bit. And then I have this Pegasus feathered cloak. Check it out. You right click it, and then you start to levitate. It's a clicky levitate item. Isn't that neat? So I'm on my way to get my corpse. Maybe I'll fight a little bit when I get there. Sounds like a good idea. Tomorrow's Halloween. Well, let me just talk while I run. I know this isn't my usual type of videos because I have to do a corpse run. I have to. I was falling asleep at the keyboard. But I don't want to lose my items, so let's take care of business. Looking at the guards. So I have to go to Timorous Deep. That involves going through the zone of High Pass. Then it involves going through Kithcore Forest. Oh, look at this. Looks like they've been killing guards. But this is a cool item. To get the Pegasus cloak, you have to kill a character named Quillmane, and that's a unicorn that flies. To get Quillmane to spawn, you have to go out of South Karanas. That means you have to kill a bunch of placeholders. And then this Quillmane spawns. Hey, let's just... Oh, he's attacking me. I just want to see what happens. I don't use two-handed blunt, but let's see. Boom. Kick for 30. Wow, it double hits for 55. Look at that damage. I've been considering, should I just do two-handed blunt with this thing? This guy, two-handed blunts are really good. Because what I hear is that when you get higher levels or you fight in higher level mobs, they start using the riposte skill. And what riposte does is when they take a hit, they have a chance to strike right back like a counter blow. So if you're using a fast, weak, two-handed weapon or your fists, the chances that you get counter-striked with riposte increases. So, you know, for that reason, two-handed blunts are actually better. Possibly. I don't know. There's a bunch of people who do all the math. I'm not good at math. Not bad at it. I just don't like math. Not that I hate it. I just don't like to... You know what I'm saying. Everybody says they hate math. It's kind of cool to say you hate math, I think. It's not considered bad to say, I'm bad at math. Smart people always say, I'm bad at math. Okay, we're not picking up that garbage. So, today, since I moved into this apartment, it's the first time I had to use the heater. So when you turn the heater on the first time, it's got an awful smell to it. I think all the dust in the ducts burn up or something. I don't know. It smells nasty. It smells like burnt something. So I had to open the door, let the smell out. So you guys see how I'm levitating? Ain't that cool? So what I like to do when I go through a zone like this is to do that right there. Isn't that so cool? Levitation is one of the awesomest skills in EverQuest. Other games don't do this. They don't have that Z-axis depth to it. You can swim deep in the oceans and you can climb high in the mountains in this game. And nothing is like the levitation skill in EverQuest. Isn't that just so cool? You're just levitating above the ground and nothing can attack you. Just running right through, bypassing all hazards. and yet they got all these things, like even the trees. You know, most games they don't. I just don't feel like they deal with the height of items. I mean, these trees aren't just on the ground. I mean, these are objects way up in the sky. I don't know. For such an early MMO, they really went all out with this. Okay, which way? I need to go east. Yeah, we're going east. Alright guys, I'm floating through the sky. So tomorrow's Halloween. We talked about dressing up at work. We were so busy at work that we didn't get to a consensus of how we're going to dress up. So we all decided we're going to wear black scrubs. And then we were going to cut out clouds on printer paper and I guess tape them to ourselves or something. And the point of that is that we call ourselves white clouds or black clouds. And what makes you a white cloud versus a black cloud is when you're on call for the day, if the emergency department calls you, pages you and say, hey, we got all these patients you need to admit to your service, you're a black cloud because you're admitting all these people you have to work on, and everybody in the team's got to work on them. So if you're a white cloud, the pager never goes off and you never make an admission. So today I was a white cloud. All right, we need to go east. I know this isn't very exciting, is it? I'm trying to make it entertaining. So I looked out the windows today. I was way up on the 11th floor, not the highest floor. Oh, look at this. The message broadcast says, we have about 10 minutes left for our trick or treating. Remember, if you got any candy tonight, please start heading to Unrest. Oh man, I can't make it to Unrest. We will be doing a random there at 10:30. You must have a candy in order to roll. That's awesome. They're doing an event on P99, and of course it's October. It's going to be October 31st, 2023. It's too bad I can't participate in this event because I have to do a corpse run and then I have to go to bed. Believe me guys, I'm sleepy. You enjoying that white bat audio? I know I am. So today I had a great day talking to my patients. I need to start. I won't die if I get rid of this. Guys, I'm floating too high. Ready to fall? Boop. Anyways, I didn't even take any damage. People say it's because of safe fall. I think it's because there's a bug. The bug has to do with the frame rates. Because I'm playing at 60 frames. I don't think Everquest, back in the early days, they did it at 60 frames. But whatever, who cares? Man, I love this music. White Bat audio is so good. So we made it through. Who here, I mean, who do you guys know on Everquest community makes a video on a corpse run? I think I'm the only one. And I apologize if this video is not too exciting with action. So here's my work schedule at the moment. I work 6 days a week. And when I'm off, I try to make videos for Everquest. My next day off is Thursday. As of the recording of this video today, it is Monday. So that means I have Tuesday and Wednesday. I have 2 more days before my day off. And I'm afraid I was going to wait and to do my corpse run on Thursday on my day off. And I'm afraid that it'll decay before then. And I have some knuckle dusters on my character. I don't want to lose the knuckle dusters. Those are about 300 platinum. I looked up the mob you get them from. He's a level 55 mob. There's no way I could do that. I could kill a 55 level mob even if I was max level. Alright. Human Monk is a great character. So this is what's cool about having this skill. Check it out. I just open my inventory, I right click on my cape. Of course there's a little bit of, hey, it looks like there's a group gathering over there. So I do that, right? Oh my god, there's a piranha. Is this like part of Halloween stuff? I never could figure out how to stop. I think it's page up, right? Page up so you don't, like I'm sinking. Okay. I don't want my character going downwards. Anyways, there we go. Here's other players. So I can run across the water just by using this cape. It's called the Pegasus Feathered Cloak. My brother and I got this item. It took combined efforts though. He was on his druid, I was on this character. I should have gave it to him. The thing about this item is you can't buy it. It's a no drop. Very cool item. 7 dex, 6 AC, all classes can wear it. The only reason I don't use it often is because it weighs 5 stone and I'm carrying it on a monk. So this item really should go to a different character. I think a tank class would be great having this item. So Unrest, that's where the event's happening. I hope somebody here is going to go on the event. I really wish I can go there and record it. Alright guys, let's see what's up now. What zone is this? This is West Commons. I don't see any like auction chat. That's different. So I thought about maybe one day going into Befallen with this guy. And since I'm level 43, I probably would have no problems at all and I can kill everything. Alright now. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, work. So work. Oh, we were up on the 11th floor today. It was kind of cool. We were looking out the window. We saw smoke in the distance. And it turns out the local Denny's was on fire. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the local Denny's. But I made a joke about the Denny's. I said it was no great loss. I'm not a big fan of Denny's. Or IHOP, actually. Or Waffle House. I think what makes me not like them is when I went to Denny's one time. Actually, it was IHOP. I went to IHOP with my brother. We went real late. Because we used to study at 24-hour diners. We'd bring our backpacks and pull our books out. But anyways, I ordered an appetizer. And I swear to you, we were sitting there studying. The place was pretty dead and empty. And I ordered some of those mozzarella sticks. I can't remember what my brother got. Some kind of nachos or something. And then I heard a ding. And it was the sound of a microwave going off, right? And then I swear, not 30 seconds later, they bring the food out. And they put it down in front of me. And the plate was super hot. Like it was too hot to touch. They'd actually just microwaved my food. I'm like, what the hell? I'm paying like $12 for microwaved mozzarella sticks. Obviously, they just came out of a freezer or something. I'm like, wow, this is disgusting. Not that I don't eat frozen food, man. I eat tons of it. I just think when you're going out to eat, shouldn't the food at least be made? I don't know. The place that I enjoy that is no different than just food that you get. You can get at the freezer section of your store, at Walmart or wherever, is Panera Bread. I know that stuff's just junk they just microwave, or they keep in freezer. It's like fast food. So what am I doing here? Let's just kill some things. I've never killed these before. I've never bothered with them. I always run past them. So why not just kill them on my monk? My monk doesn't have any problems at all. Cool. What does the lesser mummy give you? You never see people fighting these, so you gotta assume it's garbage. All right. Ain't no thing. All right. I'm not gonna bother with those other guys. Why should I? 15 minutes into recording, I'm still on a corpse run. You guys still with me? So what are some great Halloween movies? You know, there's a movie that's part of a franchise that many consider to be the worst in the franchise. I, however, think it's the best movie in the series. And I'm talking about the series Halloween. And in this movie has a Halloween theme to it. It's called Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And it actually doesn't even have Michael Myers in it. It's about this doll shop, doll factory, something like that. Anyways, they run commercials leading up into Halloween. And the commercials are like, they hypnotize people. And it's like a big ritual. So once a lot of people get hypnotized at the same time, there's going to be some kind of like mass sacrifice or something, and they're going to like raise a demon. I think that's what the plot is. It's a weird plot. But I really like the tone of the movie. For me, it's all about the tone, the vibes, the atmosphere. You know, when you watch the old series Twin Peaks, that intro gives you those vibes. That's what I'm talking about. Chat's pretty low right now at the moment. So let's talk about Project Quorum. I know it's still going big and strong. I've had some comments where people said, hey, enjoyed the videos. I got back into Everquest because the videos, I don't know how I played a part in it, but maybe they just saw some videos randomly pop up in their YouTube algorithm. And they saw me playing Everquest and they said, hey, let's give Everquest a try. And then they started up on Project Quorum. So if you're starting up from scratch, I think now is a great time to do it, especially on Project Quorum. I hear great things about it. People are still staying with it. I, however, am staying on Project 1999. I have a lot of loyalty to this server. I've enjoyed it for years. And this server, for me, what makes it very important to me is the stability of the server. The population is steady. The people who run it, you know, I don't feel like they're just gonna quit anytime soon. So this server is gonna be around. So I love it. And there's a lot of people who invested a lot of time, a lot of memories, and you know, this is a part of their life. So if you're going to invest part of your life into a server and put time into it, you want to make sure that the people running it just aren't going to like be fickle and pull the plug because they lose interest in it. So this server is going strong. I'd recommend it to anyone. Also, Project Quorum, if you're starting out from scratch, is a great server. I haven't played it myself, but judging by the comments I get in my videos, people are enjoying it. I know some people still play the live servers. I've never really cared about progression beyond Velius. I have played Everquest in later expansions. I know this because I remember at the character creation screen seeing those frogs doing backflips and those cat people. Trust me, I've never tried the cat people. However, that Beast Lord class sounded very interesting. I remember playing Everquest, coming back to the game for the first time. Not the first time I played it, but the first time I decided to come back to the game after quitting at one point. That's when they had the frog race people and the cat race people. It was a weird time in my life. MMOs for me were like a love-hate thing. I was at a point in my life where I felt like I wasn't successful, I wasn't progressing. career-wise, I didn't have a solid plan. I didn't have any direction. And MMOs were a great escape from reality for me. But then it's like a problem with that is that you put a lot of your focus, energy into the MMO and not into improving your life. But then you think of all those happy times you had, less responsibility, more free time playing video games, and you traded it for a successful career, and then you don't have time to play the game anymore. So, who's better off? The slacker who gets to do what he wants in life, even though he may not be so proud of his career accomplishments, or someone who gets to have a successful career that they always wanted, but then at the end of the day, they lose that work-life balance and don't get to play Everquest. It's really hard to get that middle ground for me. So I look forward to a couple years from now when I finish my medical training, cutting back and being more of a slacker. I don't like working hard. I don't. And playing Everquest a lot. Maybe getting a basketball court in my driveway and shooting hoops all the time. Or, just going out with an axe in my backyard and cutting some lumber or something. Doing something physical. Taking your shirt off out in the sun and working on the yard or something. I love doing that. Doing physical labor, not because you have to for your career, but going out and that's my preferred way to work out, I think. All right, guys, I'm going to try to talk nonstop on this corpse run. We're getting there. I see a lot of these friendly druids. They'd be really friendly if they casted a Spirit of Wolf on me. I see them casting. They must be getting ready for that. They're zoning in. They're probably all going to Unrest for this Halloween event. So you think everybody heading over to the Unrest right now, zoning in? That zone's probably really buggy. The server is probably unstable in that zone because of all the people there. But I'm looking forward to go checking out YouTube videos of someone who goes to the event and recording it. I wonder what's up with it. Okay, we're getting close, guys. We are now in the Oasis of Mar. That's it. So there was a raft docks that I just passed. Now those ones, I think they take you to the frozen scar. I forget what it was, but it's an ice area, and you can get something called the cougar claw earrings, I believe. Really great earrings. You need to be about level 40, probably level 40 or so to solo it, maybe a little higher. And you kill these cougars out there, snow cougars, and you get a chance to get cougar claw earrings, I think. So I've always told myself one of these days I'm going to go out there and get some. I see a lot of these people, friendly druids. It's got to be some of these people who watch my video, I'm sure. I randomly run into people and they say hi. Oh, look, the raft's on its way. It'd be crazy if you get rooted and you're rooted so long the raft just came and left. And you're stuck here rooted. Tell you what, one of the worst feelings. Hey, that crypt mummy just showed up and stood on the docks. That was weird. Alright, there we go, guys. The raft is here. Oops. Can this guy handle it? Should I help him? Hold on, let's check it. Let's see if he needs help. I can't target his little pet. Here we go. Let's do okay, now I'm gonna feign death. I'm gonna make sure I didn't take any of the XP away. Yeah, so there's a great way you can power level with a monk. What you do, hey dude, you getting on? So what you do is you take a mob and you kill it. No, you don't kill it, you take it down to really low life. maybe down to as low life to where it starts to flee from you, like maybe get it down to about 10% life. And then it's running away, right? And then someone else, a low level player, engages on it and it's not going to fight back, it's still running away. And before they kill it, you feign death. You completely wipe the aggro away from it and let that lower level player kill it and finish it. Even if they only do 5% of the damage, they get the full XP so they can kill red cons over and over. That's a great way to power level with a monk. That's what I used to do with my brother's characters. I would fight something that's, of course, green to me, but red to him. Get it down to 10% or so. It's fleeing away. And then just wait till they get a couple hits on it. And then just feign death and let them finish it off. Super simple, super easy. Okay, guys, this video is going to be about 30 minutes long exactly. Only a few minutes away from Timorous Deep where my corpse is. So by the way I died is I was on Timorous Deep. I was fighting some of those Spyrox. I successfully feigned death because I was getting butchered by it. And then I stood up and started running off. But because the Spyrox didn't return to his original spawn point, they re-engage you. So he ran back and backstabbed me and I was dead. Oh well. I don't think I get forage on a human monk, but I had it on my Ixar, so maybe it's not a class specific skill, it's more of a race specific skill. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's see what else. Maybe I'll get something. Alright, we are nearing the end of this video, the end of this journey. And if you guys have stuck along this far into the video, damn man, you rock. You're like an Everquest fan galore, man. Because I wasn't really even fighting in this video. I'm just doing a corpse run. I think I might be the first person to ever make a video of a corpse run. Maybe that's a bad thing. One of these days I'm going to have a lot of free time. And I'm going to learn to edit videos. And I'll make some really good quality stuff. I have the passion for it. I don't have the skills. And I don't have the time right now. Hey, there's a little wolf. Cool. So where's my corpse? There's the boat taking off. But where's my corpse at? Where's my corpse? Oh yeah, I know where I died at. It's like getting dark. I can barely see. Man, I wonder if I can run across the water now. Use my levitation cloak and just run all the way over there. Okay, so I remember this guy named Uwad. Yeah, this guy, the Great Uwamp. I might even be able to beat the Great Uwamp on this guy. You guys want to end the video killing the Great Uwamp? I don't even know if I can, but let's give it a try. There we are, guys. I'm so happy. That was a crazy corpse run. So the corpse run started from, this character is bound. Check it out, care info. It tells me I'm bound to North Karanas, so I ran all the way from North Karanas to get my corpse. Why can't I loot? There we go. Scare me for a second. Let there be massive amounts of light. Okay. Looks like we can't carry stuff. Yeah, there we go. Put that in the waste slot. Got a few bandages, it seems. Not a lot. Alright. We're good. We're set. I'm gonna attack something. Let's attack one of these guys. So I'm not using my knuckle dusters at the moment, but that's like my main fighting styles. Knuckle duster. Let's put the knuckle duster on. There we go. Yeah, that's a good damage there. There we go, we got him. Boots, brandy, fine still. Now that's a raider, if I ever seen one. Alright, does he look at me? Glowers dubiously. Guys, I changed my mind. I don't want to take a chance. Who wants to do another corpse run? I think I might end up just... If I had to do another corpse run, I think I would just let these items decay. Guys, thanks for watching. If you watch this video, just, you know, appreciate it. I didn't want to have like this long gap where nobody's, you know, there's no recordings or anything. I have a bunch of videos that I never uploaded. They're not great quality. I have a bunch of Bard videos where I'm kiting. I just don't know how many kiting videos anybody wanted to see, but I'm gonna stop yakking. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. My weekend's coming up, and we'll get back to making EverQuest videos. Take care.